Graduates, today is your story, so I'm going to tell it in your words. Today is about the very real dreams alive in this room today. Like the dream of Cindy Nunez to be the first in her family to earn a bachelor's degree. Cindy told me that earning her bachelor's degree was something she needed to do. She said, "I needed to get out of a bad neighborhood. I needed to rise above the stereotypes. I needed to provide a better life for my parents when they retire. I didn't want to struggle like they did with my sisters and me. I wanted to provide much more for my own kids. I wanted more, so here I am." Cindy, here you are, earning your Bachelor of Arts in Hospitality Management. You did it. Imagine leaving your home, friends, and family to study in a foreign country. One day you wake up and you find yourself in Chicago wondering, what was I thinking? I'm delighted to share that today, citizens of 28 countries, from as far away as Guatemala, Turkey, Kazakhstan, Australia, Portugal, and China will cross this stage. In fact, 30% of this graduating class are international students. These graduates, like Anna Shishova from Russia, have realized their dream of studying in the United States. Anna has been traveling to the US since she was 13. She told me, "I was so surprised how hospitable this country is. I was impressed at how people treat you on the street and smile at you. It doesn't happen in Russia. So I started my hospitality degree in Russia, followed by China. Now I'm here and excited to work and explore the service sector in the US. Anna, you will have that opportunity and power with your BA in Hospitality Management that you received today." For some of our graduates, today is about realizing the dream of remaking themselves with a second career. Sonia Gonzalez worked in the banking industry for 26 years and is receiving her associate's degree in culinary arts today. She said, "Losing my job and husband in the same year gave me the motivation to follow my dreams. Cooking was a hobby, and now it's my new career." Her dream is to start her own catering business. Sonia, you are on your way. Our faculty and staff have influenced your dreams. Carl Benford retired from the US Navy after serving more than 2 decades. Today, he receives his associate degree in culinary arts and will continue at Kenda with his BA in hospitality management. Chef Ryan, Chef Quattro, and Chef Kang encouraged him to get out of his comfort zone and dream harder. Carl said these mentors collectively hold you accountable and push you into reaching your fullest potential. They are genuinely concerned about their students' well-being and success, which makes them want to strive and work harder to learn. Another veteran, Tony Rogowski, served in the National Guard for 7 years and today receives his BA in culinary arts. Chef Altieri made a big impression on Tony, helping him set up an internship in Italy and pushing him to compete in the Laureate Culinary Cup, which he and his team ultimately won. Thank you to Tony, Carl, and our other graduating veterans for your service to this country and for making Kendall the next step in your professional and personal journey. Thank you. For Marina Madden, who receives her associate degree in baking and pastry today, Chef Kelson was a key mentor. Marina learned that the bread world was really a community of people who try to help each other and better each other. A community that cares about each other and not about being on top. Marina, I think we can say that about the Kendall community. We are all here to help and better each other, faculty, students, and staff. Jennifer Wolfensohn, who is graduating with a BA in early childhood education, recognizes professors Neil Green and Laurie McDevitt for their influence on her studies. "They were amazing mentors who helped me grow into the educator I am today," she said. But Jennifer is clear about who motivated her to earn her degree. She says, "The person who impacted me the most in terms of pursuing higher education was myself. I had to show me that I was capable and more than able to pursue my dreams of being an educator. Having the support of my boyfriend, family, and friends helped me through the process, but it was me, myself, and I that got me here today." Jennifer, I think that we could say that about all of you. You all dream bigger, and you all ultimately did the hard work to be here today. And today is a major step towards realizing those big dreams. Some of you know exactly what you're doing after commencement. Julietta Wright will move to New York City to complete her second internship baking breads. Tony will start working in July for Chef Corey Morris at Renero Restaurant here in Chicago. Down the road, Cindy envisions herself as a general manager of a restaurant or hotel. Carl wants to open his own restaurant. Anna wants to be a resort manager and eventually an executive in a corporate hotel chain. She said, "I will have a family, but I won't stop growing in hospitality, as it is something I feel very passionate about. I want to inspire, help, and support new generations in the hospitality world." Jennifer also wants to make a difference. She says, "I decided to become a special education teacher because neither my aunt, who has Down syndrome, nor my grandmother, who is from South America, were given the support, strategies, and love they needed. I want to help those families and students with disabilities have what they need to continue their development and growth throughout their schooling." Of course, if you aren't sure what your next step is, that's perfectly normal and fine. Just know that when you're ready, Kendall will open up new doors for you. Cindy said, "When future employers see my degree is from Kendall, I know this is going to lead to a lot new paths in life." Tony said that through Kendall's guest network of chefs from around the world, he was offered jobs in 5 different countries. Raíssa Silva Correias from Brazil says, "The creative, entrepreneurial, innovative approach to education opened horizons to me in ways that no other institution could have. Kendall taught me things which were not in books. My learning power, the trust in myself that I can achieve my goals if I work and pursue them relentlessly, to live and learn through difficulties and overcome them through hard work." Raíssa, that hard work paid off as you receive your BA in Business Management today. Our theme today is Ready for the World, and I can see that you, our graduates, are already using your Kendall education to define your place in the world. I would be remiss, however, if I did not acknowledge the many people who supported you where you are today. For one more time, let's put our hands together for the parents, guardians, friends, family members, mentors, spouses in this room who dream big for you. I know one parent here has attended many Kendall commencement ceremonies before this one. But this ceremony is especially meaningful for her. Today, Larissa Greenberg, who is on Kendall's finance staff, will realize the dream of having her daughter, Michelle Greenberg, walk this stage, earning a degree in early childhood education for the same institution she has worked at for 16 years. Larissa, where are you? Today is your story, and Michelle's too. Today is about your individual stories, but it's also about your collective story as the class of 2017. You've come through these years together as classmates, colleagues, friends, and partners. Soon, over 220 graduates will cross this stage. I applaud each of you. We are here to honor your stories and your dreams. All of these stories, and all the stories I don't have time to tell, are proof of how exceptional you are. How will you challenge yourself to keep growing and exploring and striving? I think that is the essence of being ready for the world. Ready for the world sounds prepared, willful, decisive, focused, and capable. And that's what you are. It's what we've heard from you directly, reflecting your confidence in yourselves and each other. And I know standing here today that you are ready for the world.